Welcome back. You're watching the Men's Health and Women's Health Show and I'm your host Jamal Sheikh. Now, celebrations in India usually mean eating up, and overladen buffet tables are usually a sign of a good wedding. In Delhi, where I live though, a free-flowing bar is sometimes a little more fun. A restaurant spy today tells us how to work a wedding buffet and not get fat. Enjoy.
It is the wedding season, and who can resist all the delicious food at any wedding buffet? I am at a friend's wedding today, and nutritionist Lavneet Batra will be here to show us how to indulge in all the food when you're spoiled for choices without worrying about your weight the next day.
Did you know that we make 200 food decisions on a daily basis? Easy? Not always. Important? Most definitely. And especially if you have such an elaborate buffet to choose from, it becomes much difficult. So today, I'll show you how to eat healthy at a wedding. Out of all the options I have today, I'm going to pick paneer lababdar instead of dal makhani. It comes with less added salt and fats. For one serving of dal makhani, you'll be having 200 extra calories as compared to paneer. So I'll say go for the paneer and keep the dal makhani aside. From all the breads, it's always a good option to go for tandoori roti. It's made from atta, which increases the fiber intake in the diet. But be careful, half tandoori roti is equivalent to the homemade one chapati. So if you're going for 2 half pieces, you're actually eating 2 chapatis. We eat with our eyes, so make sure you take your food at once, sit and enjoy it instead of making multiple trips for the buffet. A healthy plate should consist of mostly vegetables and a good combination of protein and carb. So half of your plate could be vegetables and the other 1/4 could be your carbs and your protein. Hi, can we have pasta in red sauce with vegetables? Can I have tofu and vegetables in hot garlic sauce with very little rice? Yeah. But I want more vegetables and very little rice. At every wedding, you'll find live counters. Here, I have pasta in red sauce and stir-fried vegetables in white rice. I would go for stir-fried vegetables with steamed rice. This dish comes with tofu in it, so it has more protein content and makes it a complete meal. Contrary to popular belief, steamed rice can be healthy as opposed to refined flour, maida, pasta. Just make sure when you're getting your stir-fried vegetables, you don't add too much gravy because that can have sugars and too much salt in it. The pasta in red sauce is mostly carbs, so it will rebound hunger faster as compared to this meal. However, if you want to enjoy pasta, load it up with veggies and opt for red sauce. Now it's time to indulge in some desserts. To avoid food coma and sugar rush, make sure you keep a gap of 30 minutes between your main meal and indulgence in dessert. Here I have a choice of firni, which is made with milk and rice, and jalebi with rabri. Out of firni and jalebi with rabri, I would go for firni. The milk is a very good source of whey proteins. Jalebi, on the other hand, is deep fried and has too much sugar. So avoid jalebi and go for fidni. But again, make sure you're watching your portion and restrict yourself to 2 tablespoons of fidni. If you just follow these simple tips and do not indulge mindlessly with all the distraction around, you can stay healthy this wedding season.
It wasn't a daydream, it wasn't a feeling, never thought one day in my head.
Well, at the moment I'm doing something called altitude training at the Pilates and altitude training center. There's one in Juhu, Bandra, Colaba, and I have a trainer who trains me every day. And basically what I'm doing is I'm training at a higher altitude in a studio. So my heart is burning fat faster, my body is burning fat faster, my blood is being pumping faster. So my skin glows and this and that, has really nice side effects as well. I've also recently started ballet classes and that itself is a very, very tiring class. I do 2 hours per session, and it's does wonders to your body eventually. It's really good for toning. My diet is pretty simple. I just try to keep carbs at a minimum. I do carb circulation, have a lot of veggies, a lot of protein, and drink a lot of water.
With that, we come to the end of yet another episode. Until next week, enjoy the festive season and don't forget to work out. No, we won't be happy with your fit, not until you're at your fittest.